After we bought our tickets, we rounded the corner to get on the bus and saw military police searching everyone as they were boarding the bus. We were in a line, and if we turned around and walked out it would look suspicious. So I whispered to my friend to just follow my lead and act like he was taking care of me. So I bent over and shoved my finger down my throat and made myself puke and made a loud violent noise so everyone could see I was sick. I immediately turned around and acted like I was about to throw up again and ran back into the bus station holding my hand over my mouth like I was going to the bathroom, but instead jumped in the closest taxi and hauled out of there. We took the most expensive taxi ride of my life to a city that was 2 hours away, all the while discussing how messed up that situation was and how odd it was for the military to be there searching everyone. It was like they knew something. We got to the town and tracked down one of the traffickers' cousins who told us that when Steve went to talk to his dad about the opportunity, his dad flipped out and did not want him involved in that line of business. He told us to watch our back because his dad wanted to see us. Steve's dad was a very, very powerful guy and not someone you wanted to piss off unless you had a death wish. So Steve's dad sent Steve away somewhere and we had no way whatsoever to contact him. We knew his dad was tied in with the police and factions of the military, so we concluded that the incident at the bus station was the work of Steve's dad. Plus we were stuck with thousands upon thousands of E and had no clue what to do. We hid out and lay low for a couple of days trying to sell the E to someone else. We couldn't get anything to pan out and it felt like some of these people were just trying to rob us, while others may have connections with Steve's dad and we didn't want him to find us. I got more paranoid with every passing minute and we switched hotels daily, with the quality of the place getting worse and worse until we finally ended up literally staying in a brothel. Every time I heard a woman scream, I immediately thought someone had found us. So I started feeling sick one afternoon and so did everyone else. I was so paranoid at this point I thought we were all poisoned. So I gathered enough strength to get out of bed, told Mike and the guys from Amsterdam I needed to get to a doctor, grabbed my bag, and took a taxi to the nearest airport. I took the first flight back home, went to see a doctor the next day, and never spoke to any of those guys again. I finished college and am now a successful business professional. I'm amazed at the lessons that period in my life taught me and how often those lessons come in handy in the business world. In retrospect, it was good that it ended the way it did because I would have surely ended up in jail or dead had I continued that lifestyle. Thankfully I never went to jail or was even questioned, so there is nothing on my record. My roommate was not so lucky and I read a news article where he served 3 years in federal prison. I've never told this story to anyone, and even if I did they'd never believe me.